Forgot to put the song on, hold on.
Quincy on the boat, he got engineers on deck. He got many different monkeys doing better than the rest. He got thousands in the bank and only 2 rounds left. We got so much faith that he's about to put to rest.
It's been 3 days, I'm broken. I cannot keep up with this brutal fight. Blisters hurting as I hold these darts into the light. It's time for rubber to meet the road. I need him here, I need a hero. Darts are piercing, they keep throwing bodies at the wall. Rubber tearing, but they never fear death as they fall. It's time for rubber to meet the road. I need him here, I need a hero. So wait for the day when Quincy, son of Quincy, comes. He has no need for a gun, with his bow and arrow drawn. Wait for the day when Quincy, son of Quincy, comes, with arrows guided by his thumb. He keeps these monsters on the run. Endless spirit, I can't keep up. Moving, fear it, we don't need luck. Final countdown. I am nervous to see what they plan. Noodle night out. I look down and see my bleeding hands. I don't know how I will make it out of here. I just know that blues have one crucial fear. A hero, a hero, 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 hero. So wait for the day when Quincy, son of Quincy, comes. He has no need for a gun, with his bow and arrow drawn. Wait for the day when Quincy, son of Quincy, comes, with arrows guided by his thumb. He keeps these monsters on the run. Endless spirits, I can't keep up. We don't need luck. So wait for the day when Quincy, son of Quincy, comes. He has no need for a gun, with his bow and arrow drawn. Wait for the day when Quincy, son of Quincy, comes, with arrows guided by his thumb. He keeps these monsters on the run.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Got me through the cold ice, lead room, dark night, boom on monkey pop, damn you tricky good. You know I'm reppin' Enron, passive income Elon. Got my monkey back, wish a big wood.
Moab, more like no more trash.
Hi, guys.
Where's
the screen?
Man with the sack, beat it. If you a fan, then rap with it. I
There we
got a
go.
plan, don't mac with me. It's the last time.
Today we're gonna be looking for this internet artifacts here. I saw this the other day while I was talking to someone, and I thought it'd be fun to like fully go for everything. It might be a fun stream. It might be a fun stream. The music is here. This is a classic if you've known me, because believe it or not, it's almost been like a year since the original Balloons Gauntlet where we played this sometimes, because I didn't know what else to play in the background, because some of them didn't have background music. That's pretty funny.
And when I'm back from war, baby, I promise no more hitmen. Only Paper Mario and maybe Pikmin.
Map of ARPANET. A map of ARPANET, the precursor to the internet, showing 101 computer terminals connected to the network in 1999. So turn that music down. ARPANET was created by the Department of Defense to allow researchers to share information and resources. The network was initially limited to university and research institutions. By 1983, the ARPANET had over 4,000 connected computers and a growing number of email users. The ARPANET completion report concluded that the full impact of technological changes set in motion by the project may not be understood for many years. Wow, we look at it, guys. That's pretty cool. Oh, what's this? First spam email. First spam email was sent by Gary Furick, a marketing manager in the Digital Equipment Corporation. Dorix sent the email to 320 recipients on ARPANET, advertising a project presentation of the new DEX System 20 mainframe computers. The reaction to the email was overwhelmingly negative. One user claimed it broke his computer system, and the U.S. Defense Communications Agency called his company to complain. Furick said he heard 13 to 14 million worth of maintained computers during the campaign. The term spam would not be used until years later, after being inspired by a Monty Python sketch. Lobotomy! Everywhere. This Digital will be giving a project presentation on the newest members of the DEX System 20 family. The DEX System 2020, the 2020T, 2026, 2060, and 2060C. The DEX System 20 family of computers has evolved from the 10X operating system and the DEX System 10 PDP-10 computer architecture. Both the DEX System 20T. Okay, I'm not reading all this. This is tiring. First recorded use of a smiley in the internet came from 1982, when the computer scientist Scott Fahlman proposed the use of smiley and frowny to distinguish between jokes and serious posts online. /J and /. Oh. A proposal came in response to a post of Carnegie Mellon University bulletin board, where a student joked that a mercury spill in the physics department elevator. Other students missed the context of a joke and thought a spill actually occurred. The smileys are slowly adopted throughout Carnegie Mellon and later to the broader internet. How about we use that for good jokes and that for bad jokes? We could even use that for jokes that are so bad they're funny. proposed that the following character sequence for joke markers. Read it sideways. Actually, it's probably more economical to mark things when they're not jokes. Given current trends for this use. Oh boy, that's a lot. The Hacker's Dictionary, also known as the Jargon File, was a collection of hacker terminology, jokes, and folklore from the early internet. It became an essential reference to hackers and computer scientists and helped shape early internet culture. First created in 1975 by Rafel Finkel and Stan's AI Lab, the dictionary quickly spread to MIT and eventually the broader internet community. It became a collaborative effort to as hackers and computer scientists crowdsource new editions of the dictionary and reflect the ever-changing culture. And there's a lot. I don't know if I can read through all that shit. Wizard. I think I see what this is, but I'm not reading all that. I'm just not reading all that game music oh yeah reference. It's pretty neat though. It's just really long. Interesting. Excuse me. Usenet news groups developed by Tom Truscott and Jim Ellis. Usenet was dubbed the poor man's ARPANET because it was more accessible to the average person. The network allowed users to post messages and articles in different topics, specific news groups. Usenet had no central authority, like Linkara's History of Power Rangers had no set schedule. Instead, news servers exchanged articles with each other at set intervals. Platform quickly evolved behind its initial focus, technological topics, expanding host and news groups mainly from music to philosophy. By 1985, around 375 articles are posted a day on Usenet and over 100 active news groups. The network helped shape early internet culture, popularizing terms like FAQ, flame wars, and spam.
Needs my big brain. I'm a genius. He is dumb. Why hasn't he unlocked tier 5s yet? He must not know that they exist. Fun fact, you can get gold for selling dart monkeys. Why does he keep talking about chimps? I won't listen, I don't give a shit.
First MP3. The first MP3 was the Capapella version of Tom's Diner by Susan Vega. Karl-Heinz Brandenburg, who worked on the MP3 format, used the song as benchmark to see how the compression algorithm would handle human voice. Instrumental music has become easier to compress, but Vega's voice sounded distorted naturally in the natural and early versions of the format. Brandenburg would end up making hundreds of tweaks to the MP3 compression to algorithm to make Vega's voice clear. He would later even agree to meet Susan Vega and hear the song performed live. I can't listen to it on here because it's almost certainly a copyright song. But it's there. You can go through it yourself and listen to it. Morris Worm. On November 2nd, 1988, a computer worm released onto the net, created by Robert Tappan Morris, a 23-year-old Cornell University student. Edgewood student, yeah, that's what it's reading. It is designed to as an experiment to measure the internet size. But a programming error caused it to propagate wildly. Within 24 hours, the close to 10% of the 88,000 computers on the internet were disabled. Their learning experiment has gone awry. Morris asked a friend to anonymously reply apologies and instructions for removing the word about the internet users. But ironically, it's those most impacted didn't get the message because of the damage the worm did to the network. Morris has become the first person convicted of the computer fraud in a back to abuse acts. Oh my god.
Have their fun, there is popping to be done, and we are the Twitch chat who believes, and believe me, I am still believing. Screw all the doubters, I will still believe. Atriox got this, and I still believe.
Wowie zowie, chat.
Still believe, still believe. Believe, baby.
Davis Rhodes chain letter. One of the earliest chain numbers to spread on the internet was "Make Money Fast." It promised readers they would receive 50,000 cash after 60 days if they followed those 7 instructions. The letter worked like a pyramid scheme where each person had to pay those before them. It quickly spread through email and Usenet groups after being posted by an unknown creator in 1988. Many variations of the letter also spread with titles "Make Beer Fast," making it an early internet meme.
They throw darts and hold the line, and Quincy's loose, draws his bow tight. Every monkey's
Dear friends, my name is Steve Rhodes. In September 1988, my car was repossessed and the bill collectors were hounding me like you wouldn't believe. I was laid off and my unemployment checks had run out. The only escape I had from the pressure of failure was my computer and my modem. I longed for my turn of my avocation to turn my avocation into my vocation. Last January 1989, my family and I went on a 10-day cruise to the tropics. I bought a Lincoln Town Car for cash in February 1989. Damn, this is probably crazy. Chat. Internet relay chat. Created by Jericho Olkarian, a side project while working at the University of Oulu in Finland. IRC, or Internet Relay Chat, is a text-based communication protocol that lets users in real-time group conversations known as channel. The initial REC film service consisted of mostly Jarko's friends, but the protocol slowly spread when others started using their own servers. Other schools like Oregon State University so started using the protocol. By mid-1989, around 40 servers stood worldwide, and REC was adopted by early internet communities as a chat alternative to message boards. Here, let's read this amazing conversation. My Doom 2 config is better. Always has the BioSuit. Your Quake config is better. Blah, your Doom config sucks. Mine is godly. The other thing I am good at that configs. Damn, news is mine. We both beat PvP. Smiley face. Our match basically was scramble for items. Spread minutes searching out the other player. It's called one-on-one. No one can beat my Doom 2 config. Mono we mono. That's a different game. Then he jumps out from me. I have a hiding place. Cut to the four view. That face. Can say strafe stretch both ways backwards. Mine can, Smiley. So can I? Well now I know that. Anyone try V1.06 modem yet? Mine is even intuitive. What's your config again? A equals left straf, S backwards, D right straf, SIF speed on. Dude, that's almost exactly like mine. Earliest law. The acronym LAW made its first document appearance on the internet in a FidoNet newsletter. FidoNet was a network of BBS's or bulletin board systems. Messages were transferred over phone calls during off-peak hours to minimize toll costs. This edition of the FidoNet newsletters attempts to catalog the increasing number of emoticons and acronyms that were spreading on the network at the time. It contained It also contained conventions I never really call them, like ODM or for on the move. See this? Laughing my tits off.
I am Quincy, son of Quincy. Quincy.
It do got lol though. Hi Fido.
Nothing gets past my bow. Just give me a target.
AOL dial-up. America's Online debuted in 1991 and quickly became the largest dial-up service provider. The start screen and iconic dial-up sound became many people's first introduction to the internet. Dial-up internet worked using existing telephone infrastructure. Modern modems connected in a similar way to phone conversations, with the dial-up sound serving as a handshake between machines. Dial-up sound was a choreographed dance with beats and boops that exchange all the information needed to connect networks. Oh, thank God I got a people talking.
got mail?
Sorry. Oh, it's already over.
That all you got?
Oh boy. I'm exhausted already. First website. In March 1989, Tim Berners-Lee wrote the initial proposal for the World Wide Web, visiting as a universally linked information system to help researchers share information. December 1990, he launched the world's first website, InfoCern Search. The website featured details on the WW project, including an explanation of hypertext and the instructions for setting up a web server. Tim Berners-Lee created the first website that was called the World Wide Web to display the site. He hosted the first website on a NeXT computer, attaching a handwritten note on the computer. This machine is a server. Do not power it down.
That all you got? Headshot. I am Quincy. Quincy. Son of Quincy. Quincy.
Holy shit. Gonna have to read this one yourself, I'm tired.
Okay. Let me spit some bars real quick. Yeah. Draw some gifties for Mr. Glizzy. Draw some gifties for Mr. Glizzy. I got the guap, watching Atria. I got the guap, watching Atria. Watching him and Stanley mauled on the big screen. Quincy, son of Quincy. Watch out, pardon me. Excuse me.
Squeeze me.
Watch out, pardon me. Best on the block. Ain't no time to stop. Bow cocked, going pop. Best on the block. Ain't no time to stop. Yep, clock. I got the guap. Watching Atria. I got the guap.
What? KMS? The fuck?
Atria. He got money. He got hoes. Yep, coke. He's snorting blow. I got the guap. Watching Atria. I got the guap. Watching Atria. Yeah.
Did I reach a dead end? Earliest web photo. One of the very first web photos into the World Wide Web was of Les Horrible Cernettes, an all-female band founded by the employees at CERN. The band, whose name plays homage to the world's largest particle accelerator, sang parody pop songs with lyrics like "You never spend your nights with me, you only love your collider." The band was based out of the same lab where the web was invented, and Tim Berners-Lee was such a fan that he uploaded this photo to the first website. The band later said the picture was one of those that changed the web from a platform for physics documentation for media to our lives. Wow, guys. But the first image. Holy shit. Hold on, I'm gonna do something.
one good round is worth 1,000 minutes. Pop.
I need to do something real quick, sorry. You get to look at this image. It's the first 1 minute.
After that, give you outs for drinks. Tax back, can't get balloons to leak. I mean, damn, what would Quincy's daddy think? Hey, you remember when we first popped? Okay, I don't remember when we first popped, but hey, I'm hoping that he don't stop. And hey, you know he said this was
First webcam. First webcam was set up on the Trojan room of the computer laboratory at University of Cambridge. Its lens focused on a copy pod. Researchers created the food so they could check the copy pad's status without leaving their desk. Initially, a program called X-Coffee had to be downloaded to watch the stream of the 1993 the black and white feed, which only had a frame rate of 3 frames per minute, was made available on the web. Millions of people ended up watching the coffee maker online throughout the 90s. That's great. This is great. Severe tire damage on June 24, 1993. Severe Tire Damage became the first band to livestream a concert on the internet. Little-known rock band performed on the patio of X-Rat Park in Palo Alto, California, using the M-Bone internet multicast backbone to broadcast a video that was watched live as far away as Australia. As the viewer remarked, to quote all the people said Woodstock, I was there remotely. The band subsequently began live streaming every Wednesday night. Viewers of weekly live streams could change the camera angle, adjust the audio mix, and even control the fog machine in the band's basement. You know what? That's real. What is the internet anyway? In 1994, on the Today Show, Narcos, Teddy Kovac, Bryant Gumbel, and Elizabeth Vargas pondered the nature of the internet, debating on the meaning of the @ symbol and asking, what is the internet anyway? At the time, only 20 million people worldwide were using the internet, with less of half of them just having an email account. Just 10 days after the news segment aired, the number of internet users reached more than 1 billion. Jesus. Let's see this.
Back now at 56 past, I wasn't prepared to translate that as I was doing that little tease.
Oh, that's
that little mark with the A and then the ring around it.
At.
See, that's what I said. Katie said she thought it was about.
Yeah. Oh.
But I'd never heard it. I'd never heard it said. I'd always seen the mark, but never heard it said. And then it sounded stupid when I said it. Violence at NBC.
I heard something big fight up in the lunchroom the other week.
There it is. Violence at NBC, GE.com. I mean,
well, Allison should know.
What is internet anyway?
Internet is that
massive computer network.
The one that's becoming really big now.
What do you mean? That's big. How does one? What do you write to it like mail?
No, a lot of people use it and communicate. I guess they can communicate with NBC writers and producers. Allison, can you explain what internet is?
No, she can't say anything in 10 seconds or less.
Oh, Allison will be in the studio shortly.
What does
it mean?
It's a giant computer network made up of started from.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us what this was.
It's like a computer billboard.
It's not it's a computer billboard, but it's nationwide. And it's several universities and everything all joined together.
Right.
And others can access it.
Right.
And it's getting bigger and bigger all the time.
It came in really handy during the quake. A lot of people, that's how they were communicating out to tell family and loved ones they were okay because all the phone lines were down.
I was telling Katie,
But you don't need that. You don't need a phone line to operate internet.
No.
Wowie zowie. Pizza Net. Launched by the Pizza Hut in 1994, Pizza Net was the first online pizza delivery website and was only available to those in the Santa Cruz area. It was responsible one of the first online web purchases, a large pepperoni and mushroom pizza with extra cheese. Despite making a cameo in the 1995 Sandra Bullock movie The Net, Pizza Net grew slowly. After customers ordered food and drinks on the site, the nearest Pizza Hut would list to confirm each one by the phone, leading to the LA Times the idea as half-baked. Oh yeah, the fucking parody album. Funny. Oh man. Why am I blushing? Sends links to the underground. Created by the 19-year-old Justin Hall. Justin's links to from the underground was one of the earliest blogs initially started to post cool links he found online. Justin began sharing intimate details of his life, including stories about his childhood, drug experience, and love life. Within a year, the blog had 27,000 daily readers, more than the publication Hotwired, where he was an intern. He became an early internet celebrity and blogged about the struggles of internet fame. Oh my god, first suffering from success on the internet. First suffering from success on the internet. Justin also became an early advocate for blogging, creating free tutorials on HTML so others can make their own blogs. Oh, come. He is the one, don't cost a ton, don't need a gun to get respect. My god. Can finally sleep. By any means, OMGs and BFBs will pop with one ability. Black Border stays around the frame because they stayed up for days. Chatters hooray. Eliminate like a boomerang. Crossbow had to penetrate. Alchemist buff lasts for days. Now the wounds are popping in the lane. Doctor said he's gone insane. Get the monkey village so they can regenerate. Now the lead's harder than the head of the state. G.H. Jewett is the new candidate. Me. Anything opposite chat saying that you should stop and quit. Chatters be talking shit, how Quincy's popping it. Dropping pipes, we never stopping it. Moab so fortified, calling monkey pirates. Perhaps they're able to swallow it. Snipers pop blues from afar. So I put their ass in the corner, bitch. Quincy is ultimate beam of his awesomeness. Wondering how we can market this. Ripping through cartilage, he is the hardest bitch. Pop the blues, put in sarcophagus. Dearly departed, it's done when it started. So now that I'm living so monkey rich, looking like Spartacus, Quincy is popping it. He is the GOAT, there's no politics, bitch. He is popping it. Popping it. Wow. He is the one, don't cost a ton, don't need a gun to get respect up on the stream. Black Border's done, the chosen son will pop the balloon so Big A can finally sleep. By any means, oh, that one's not available. Black Border stays around the frame because Big A stayed up for days. Sex. Popping it infinite, there's no copium, open the internet. Photosynthesis, put up parenthesis. Temporary, very scary. If I feel like wasting money, just my level quits. Never knew his life, but yet the question is, who's his dad? Is he real? What the blessing is? Whenever blue show up, Quincy severs it. When the arrows kills him below me, these Moabs ain't lonely. Claim you the homie, he turn into Broly. Voice lines melodic, spiritual pop sick. Banks give no profit, chat is so toxic. Shoots like an archer, he's the glizzy man out of Nvidia. Call the coronatus from a spectacle. Punches overlord flames like a I don't know if these are sexy, but I'm naked. Chatters, please tell me who fucking with he. Q to the I to the N to the C. Interesting. You've been popping, but I disagree. You want bouncing bullets. So they could have done that. This is for glory, so do not backseat.
Arriva Dirty, these booze looking dirty. Pop until 1:30 like it's mandatory. Ending of the story. He is the one, don't cost a ton. Don't need a gun to get respect up on the stream. Black Border's done, the chosen son. We'll pop the balloon so Big A can finally sleep. By any means, the OMGs and BFBs will pop with one ability. Black Border stays around the frame because Big A stayed up for days. Chatters hooray.
Alright, and let's see what's next. Yahoo! 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 Yahoo was created by Jerry Yang and David Filo, two Stanford graduate students. Initially, just a list of interesting links called Jellies went to the World Wide Web. It took off and created a program to combine them. Once the guide started to get 5,000 daily hits, realized they needed a better name and rebranded to Yahoo, a program for another hierarchically organized oracle. Initially, the two programmers manually added links, but as the web grew, they hired full-time surfers to browse and categorize the internet. Until 1,000 sites were added a day. They later pitched the site to investors as TV guide for the internet.
Because every time I wake up in the morning, I got Quincy on my mind. Cannon, sniper, mortar, ninja, attack, shooter, and Quinn. All these pussy druids hating, trying to knock loons off the map. But I can't let them do
Music.
it. I got Quincy on my mind, bitch. I got Quincy on my mind. 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 I got Quincy on my mind.
Really interesting, but really exhausting. The White House page. In 1994, the Clinton administration launched the first ever White House homepage. The pioneering site featured a guest talk, and that's in the email the president, and virtual tours of the White House. The rollout was successful, although initially delayed. The fine image of Nadia Sucks, the cat, the first family's pet. Although only 1 in 10 Americans had access to the internet at the time, the number of visitors to the White House was more than tripled annually throughout Clinton's tenure. A mock-up of the White House homepage was allegedly handed out by Clinton himself to put pressure on the agencies lagging behind the digital space.
I remember old Quincy's dad. There was something so strong about that guy. The way he shot an arrow.
Oh, now I gotta put myself in.
And his son's out here. Oh dear, yeah, live up to his name. The fame is something gotta go and claim. You can't work too hard.
Oh, I can actually send that. LL.
Can you be the hero? Can you be the hero? Can you be the hero? Quincy.
Why did only the vice president one work? Hold on.
This ain't a game. This ain't a game to him. Come on now.
Welcome to my internet page. Within you will find information on issues which I care deeply, including my work to protect and preserve the environment, help revitalize America's communities, reinvent the federal government to make it work better and cost less, support and strengthen family through annual apology conferences, and promote the development and uses of technology. Enjoy your visit, and don't forget to take a look at one of my favorite spots, the Cartoon Gallery. See it.
All heroes have the heart to put their bow out on the line.
Oh my god.
And all he remembers is think, I wanna be like them.
Awesome, I can barely see them.
Ever since Sink or swim, he'll be the hero.
I gotta send Al Gore an email.
He'll be the hero. Oh, Quincy.
I could play it on easy, using nothing but Quincy. I think that you would all agree, he's the greatest monkey. But I've got a single heart, lose it and I'm back to the start. If I had only thrown that dart, it's fucking depressing. And it's sad to know that he can't win alone. And it's sad to know that we let a balloon out. I'm afraid this might be bad. I see at least 4 Moabs. I'm afraid that if Chad doubts, they might be right.
I think I'm a veteran.
But I have another plan, and I hope that you will understand. If you backseat, you will be banned. I am still holding, and it's sad to know that it was not enough. And it's sad to know that we're back to round 1. If we just believe in our hero Quincy, if we could just put the monkeys exactly where we need to.
Go through C list real quick.
Hi, welcome to my internet homepage. I hope you find the information useful and informative. Electronic communication like this is, of course, changing the way we communicate, work, and learn.
Oh, that's it. Tier list.
I, Albert Gore, Jr., do solemnly swear that I will well and faithfully perform the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
And I know you will, Vice President.
Thank you, Mr. Justice.
You know, it won't let me go to the other for some reason.
I pop my balloons with a very sharp dart, and I just purchased my 7 sniper monkey, and I was haunted by a Moab in my sleep. That's how I learned how to survive. And I gave a bomb to a balloon that was lead, and I gave some shrapnel to a wave of all ceramics, and I gave radar to my military monkeys. That's how I learned how to survive. And I gave my money to a bank for more bananas, and I spent some money on an ill-advised plantation, and I gave attention to the balloons I saw were leaking. That's how I learned how to survive. But if you ain't got enough monkeys, if you ain't got a Quincy, well, you better go all the way back to round 1. Bloody Puddles, Cargo, Flooded Valley. The black borders are just within reach now of paradise and monkeys.
Wow, Zoe, this must be crazy. I'm tired. Oh my god, there's the cat.
That's how I learned how to survive. And I give a thank you to the believers for believing. And I give a finger to my chatters for vaccinating. And I give props to myself for achieving. God damn, I'm glad that I survived. God damn, I am surprised that I survived.
Alright. Wowie. Let me hear Bill Clinton's cat socks. Beautiful. Oh, fuck, another one.
The White House is also a museum and the home to many great moments in American history. I hope you enjoy your brief visit through those treasures.
Hope it wasn't finished.
The White House is also a museum and the home to many great moments in American history. I hope you enjoy your brief visit through those treasures. Keep in mind that you too are a part of that history.
Me?
This is, after all, the very first online White House tour.
But let's see what's new for November 8th, 1999.
And I just finished popping every single
So did someone die?
And I give
Oh my god, someone died.
quite deserving of it. And I give thanks to all of you for listening to the story of how Atrioc survived.
Guys? Blue guilty eyes and a little white lies. Yeah, I played them, but I always knew that you'd pop within babies, EOMGs. I kept quiet so I could play with you. And ain't it funny how you run to side when you chose flooded valley map? And ain't it funny?
It was all just lead to the same
how
place.
you said they were worse, now it sure as
Must be the
hell
same
don't
thing, man.
look like it. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you
Read
thought
that's enough of the White House page from 1995.
it took you 2 rounds to go off and replace me. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor.
GeoCities will be launched in 1994. GeoCities was a website hosting site between each host. Instead of hosting website, the site consisted of virtual neighborhoods that let users decide to set up their page. There was a Hollywood neighborhood for fans and celeb sites, and Area 51 for science fiction and fantasy. GeoCities even had an interactive 2D map allowing users to navigate these virtual spaces. For new internet users, this virtual representation of the real world helped make the complexities of the internet more understandable and fun. Created an easy way to discover new content and people, and gave many their first virtual home on the internet. Wow. Crazy.
That didn't matter. It took you 2 rounds to go off and replace me. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and popped balloons with you.
It does nothing.
When you're popping balloons in the map we cleared, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry.
That's what image.
The way I heard, yeah, you thought of them when we were together. You gave me your word, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 rounds to go off and replace me. Yes, you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor.
Is GeoCities still around so I can make this for my own music?
pop blunts with you.
Oh, come on!
Still the same old cycles. That count. Aww.
I wish you Quincy in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then no miss, but more than this, I wish you doves. And in July, a full upgrade.
What about Wiener? Peak internet.
More than wealth, I wish you doves. My flying dart, and I agree that balloons and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, you are exquisite. I wish you sheltered from the war, a burning fire to hold the sword. But most of all, when Moabs fall, I wish you doves.
Jesus, don't scare.
My flying dart, and I agree that balloons and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, you are exquisite. I wish you shelter from the war, a burning fire.
Awesome Christian MIDI music.
When Moabs fall, I wish you doves. But most of all, when Moabs fall, I wish you doves.
Our God is an awesome God.
Moabs fall, I wish you doves. But most of all, when Moabs fall,
Wow.
I wish you doves. But most of all, when Moabs fall, but most of all, when Moabs fall, I wish you doves, doves, doves.
But this needs to be a thingy.
Okay, can I just say something crazy? Well,
Oh my God.
all my life has been a series of balloons in my face. And then suddenly I bump into you. I was thinking the same thing, cause like, I've been searching my whole life to find my own chimp.
Fog Cam.
It's the super
Created by two graduate students at San Francisco State University. Fog Cam is celebrated the longest running webkit. Originally set up as an experience to provide solace of life news at the campus, it became a beloved fixture of the early internet. At one point, the webkit had a chat room where players could discuss the weather. The webkit was almost shut down in 2019 because of a public outcry after the life. It's now been streaming for 29 years.
I mean, it's crazy. What? We pop all each other's bubblegum. The
fuck? I never met someone who pops balloons like me. Jinx, jinx again. Our monkey alchemization can create crazy creations. You and I were just meant to be. Say goodbye to the pain.
I'm gonna be right back.
We don't have to lose games anymore. Love is a Sada sword. Love is a Sada sword. Look at me pop much more with you. Love is a Sada sword. Can I say something crazy? Can you be chimps for me? Can I say something even crazier? No. Are you fucking
Feeling good. Yeah, feeling good. Like I should. When it finally took a look at winning strides. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that Quincy down, he's getting pressed. Every round can be a better round despite the challenge. All you gotta do is something different than the last one. It's gonna get difficult to win, but don't give up now. I'm just making songs cause I am bored and now you found them. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling good like I should. When it finally took a look at winning strides. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that Quincy down, he's getting pressed. Sometimes you try again, nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta try a brand new strat this game or you'll get pounded. Keep these songs inside your ears, chat knows just how they sounded. And just say whatever cause there is no way around it. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling good like I should. When it finally took a look at winning strides. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that Quincy down, he's getting pressed. Feeling good like I should. When it finally took a look at winning strides.
Oh, I'm back.
Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that Quincy down.
Let's continue. First Amazon order on April 3rd, 1995. John Wainwright ordered the first item from Amazon. Douglas Hofstadter's book, Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies. A friend of his, the first Amazon employee, invited him to be the launch of Amazon.com. Wainwright thought the items would be free, and a surprise, they took my credit card and charged it. Amazon would later name a building after Wainwright on their corporate camera to commemorate the sale. He still has the packing slip. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have 2 pings. But how much is left here? Real quick, actually, because I'm getting really exhausted.
We don't talk about Quincy, Quincy. We don't talk about Quincy. But it was the Pop-a-thon. I was having heroes and I couldn't get past round 14.
Couldn't
get past round 14.
Quincy just wasn't popping them that fast.
So
You're telling the story, or am I?
I'm sorry, Utriaku
Quincy says,
oh, come on! Cause he was missing.
in doing so he misses Bloons.
And then check it's an idea.
I decide to switch
The Oxen Web, created by a 28-year-old Prairie Audemars. Oxen Web was the early e-commerce platform to let people list items for sale for the highest bidder. Ahmed Yar wanted to be a creative platform that allowed people, producers, as well as consumers. The very first item was a broken laser pointer, which sold for $14.83. Auction Web soon generated $10,000 a month, but the site's large web rate also prompted an increase in web hosting fees, leading Ahmed Yar to leave his day jobs and began taking a percentage of each transaction to fund the site that became eBay.
We don't talk about Quincy, Quincy. We don't talk about Quincy.
Let's see what's up here.
I told him to sell the darts the next day. Bam!
I told him to buy a bake, and just like he said,
I told him he should buy an apprentice. Now look how I'm banned. Your fate is sealed when your back seating is red.
he told me that the big BAD would be easy to
Space Jam, a website used to promote the 1986 Space Jam, included games, coloring books, quizzes, and even a 360-degree tour of the Jordan Dome. Ragtag group of 5 New York-based designers and producers were charged with creating the movie's website. Most users of Warner headquarters in California didn't understand the particular care about the giving the team free rein to experiment with literal oversight. The 5 teenagers and team didn't know HTML and purchasing the book Teach Yourself Web Publishing with HTML in 14 days to get started.
Give me the truth and the whole truth, Quincy.
Wowie. You made it Jam Central Station, the central depository for all things Space Jam. From the back seats in the house, you can pursue the production notes, find out about the filmmakers, check theatrical trailers, and look at a bunch of photos from the film. Oh wowie zowie.
Why did I talk about Quincy? Not a word about Quincy. I never should have brought up Quincy.
We're getting to the end of this. Yeah, 2 left, oh boy.
Why aren't there enough
Photos?
songs about Quincy and how he's the goat of blues? Quincy is goated, and he's also throated, and Quincy is leading the goons. Sada is cool, but she isn't the greatest. She has her Sims, but they're cringe. Someday we'll find it, the Quincy connection, the doubters, believers, and me. Who said that every balloon would be popped and frozen?
Aw, he can't download it.
Other chimps. Gwendolyn really sucks. We all know and say it. Let's all kick her in the shins. What's so frustrating that keeps us from winning?
Games.
And how will we beat?
Play b-ball against the monsters.
Someday we'll find it, that Quincy connection. The doubters, believers.
Can I not?
All of us watching in awe. We know that he's definitely
Man.
Have you been popping balloons? And have you been winning? I've heard them shouting Big A. Is this the sweet sound of Quincy?
Oh, come on!
The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that we all have heard. Someday we'll find it.
Check out the other cool sections of the site.
The doubters, believers, and me. Pop, 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 beep, pop, pop, boo. Pop, 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 beep, pop, pop, boo.
Yeah, we're at the end. Lunar Tunes.
Balloons, tower defense 6. Big A's been feeling the shit. Banana farms to get rich. Get into 80 to quit. You know he's been counting these cards.
I don't think I can even play them if they were available.
Maybe just try this is it. He's G-force powered. Stream 2 hours. Watching balloons get devoured. Believers unite. He'll win it this time. I know he'll show all the doubters. Hot dog hands. He's the man. If he
Links, other links.
Hot dog hands. He's the man. If he can't do it, no one.
Oh, the story's not available. Wowie zowie.
So let me just say one thing first. Psychic should be modded.
What?
Gao was meant to have this verse, but he never responded. He's Ludwig for kids who turn 12. Watching him stream from his castle on the Alps. Shark Tank Dub's never taken the L. Caffeine freak, he's the coffee cow.
Wowie zowie. There's another. What the hell?
I have got some new strategies under my belt. I've done some studying. I've talked to some of the greats of the game. And I think I'm coming back.
Good evening, Agent Ewing. Your current target is the coffee cow, but you'll need help. I've sent you the list of recruits.
Take the shot. Type it down. Red suit on.
this is it, man. But he died on Paris. Maybe we don't clip that. Linkus versus Big A. Yeah, this is the shit, man. Watching all this live got me pogging in a Twitch chat.
What is Hitman Horse?
Give a man
What the fuck?
yeah, just watch that record break. Cruising through the shit at an unseen pace. Fuck Big A, we'll call him Agent 48.
Take the shot, take it down. Red suit on your favorite clown.
My crosshair, your forehead, let's call it Ash Wednesday. Just me, you, and a bullet. My favorite type of three-way, it's a menage a trois. Take a pause, find your flaws.
4 pinks.
Wait for my applause.
Back in Paris. Again. What a clown.
Call him Diana cause he burn wood. Use a golden blunt to fumigate the neighborhood. Red nose and lily black, keep him raking in stacks. Think you can beat his contracts? I wish a player could. He's the fastest assassin, rapidly passing, blasting with passion on a grind everlasting.
Wow, we found
Bread and poison the host. You'll never see him coming, baby. That's why they call him the ghost.
Oh my god.
Take it down. Red suit on your favorite clown. Take the shot. Take it down. Red suit on
Oh, that's just all well.
favorite clown.
Screensavers. Oh man, what am I supposed to do with the
Your first
screensavers?
destination is Dizzy Heights. You must retrieve the ghost.
Well, he's the good at hexagons. Take one step wrong, your good is gone. Young, dumb, dip didn't come. The ghost will haunt you till the crown is
Dip
done.
didn't come.
Scarier than the death from Afterpay. He's a grown-ass man. This
So,
ain't a game,
just-
crown is won. Scarier than young, dumb, dip didn't come.
Oh, young dog. What the fuck?
The ghost will haunt you till the crown is won. Scarier than the death from Afterpay. He's a grown-ass man. This ain't a game. Well, it is a game and it is for kids, but that's not the point. It's very serious.
Big A's coming through, he's
Oh,
dashing
background. Backward.
gunning for that crown, he's faster than the mall. Oh yeah, the ghost is clearing, blazing through. Watch your back, he's coming for you. Flames are blazing, he's amazing, he's the best of yeah. Hey, Big A, don't you frown, look, the ghost has got it now.
Wow, we so I think you're nuts.
Drinks and chat, the king comes back with this season comes to an end.
Oh, and it comes to an
Games.
Yeah. So my mind's
Wow.
starting to go busy. One crown, but my homies on my throne with me. We on thin ice. I got my soul with me. Second, never getting paid. That's on God's witness. If I gotta push a motherfucker, boo. Fucking kids probably sipping on it. You. We got a copy cow.
Oh.
Better watch your back.
I've never seen the movie. Fuck.
Big A got S3K, and I'm moonwalking up fall mountain skates. Cash me running up them fades. I be basketball and call me D-Wade. Stand for glamour, I got the gold inside me. How much fun the Quincy got the ghost behind me. Chamber 47 got my gold society. I'm a fucking jet, I got the ghost beside me. Saying,
Hey, Big A, don't you frown, look, the ghost has got it now. You gotta beat the phantom, my friend. Hey, now come on, get that crown. Don't let the
Oh, what first try?
drinks and chat, the king comes back with this season comes to an end.
All right, Brandon, you think you got a chance? Meet
I
me
had
at the
two and I
Hexagon,
picked
bring
the
all
wrong.
fans. 4K Andy, racist Randy. Better keep the Gristle and the grinder. I'm a goalie.
Wow,
stance.
we so-
Capital D colon, eyes wide a second, cause of Spectrum, yeah, his internet's broken. You always make excuses and you ain't got jokes, and you start another game.
Well, full character. Oh, one sword. Use one sword.
Big games in the shack on track for a crack attack. The ghost keep shooting hoops of basketball like Shaq. Oh, fuck that.
Big ATROC, you can call him Joey Chestnut cause he's slim and glizzy. He's got the 39, he's still behind me. Know he wants to wrap this up and chill with his fiance, but you know that he ain't got the time. He's committed to the grind, but LT Gray in the ground. Take a minute to unwind. He's got work in the morning. Sounds ready, boy.
Oh well, basketball tips and terms. More games?
Yippee! Next, you'll travel to the lands between to find the Glamour Eye. Don't get lost.
What the fuck? I'm too good at this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the debut grand opening of the Glamour Eye Bistro Bed and Breakfast Bar and Grill.
Hell, I'm not even trying.
Where we offer you the finest of the finer things.
I'm not even trying.
And have a good time. Enjoy the music.
Okay, there's only
You know what
two
I'm saying?
choosable options.
I'd like to dedicate this next joint to my mans, you know.
That's the...
Big A.
Oh, I can't finish it because I can't choose the other two. It lost because it forced me to. I think I already read that. Alright, we're done. We go from like the biggest, surprisingly large website to like just this.
Before I go I slash, baby, let me tell a little secret, it's magic. Blood that I spill, that's just passion.
Dancing Baby, one of the biggest early internet memes. The Dancing Baby was an unintentional result of a plugin demo for 3D Studio Max that could animate two-legged creatures. Created by applying the plugin's cha-cha dance animation to the 3D model of a baby. The resulting animation was described to be too disturbing. The animation found a second life and is recreated from the same files and posted as a gift from a CompuServe form. Found its way into a company-wide emails and exploded from popularity, being set to the song "Hooked on a Feeling." It became endlessly remixed and even appeared as an hallucination on the show Ally McBeal. Ally McBeal. What the hell is this?
There is bridges to cross and boss attacks. Some nights we will find it hard, but nobody wins afraid of losing.
The McDonald's page.
Someday we'll look back to where we
First McDonald's homepage featured a McTrivia quiz, jingles, and an interactive world tour. McDonald's was originally personalized by me, Quintner, A writer for Wired who was researching a story in domain squatting when he realized McDonald's.com was available. He reached out to McDonald's media realizing why they haven't bought it. Only discovered nobody had bought it. McDonald's told the understandable internet the company that he could reach them at Ronald at McDonald's account. They were wanted the domain, which they eventually did.
Elden Ring, take a swing, be the king. Don't give a fuck, I'm gonna conquer everything. Give me a ring and call me Frodo. I'm running so fast, you're just as cargo. Glamour ride, bitch, time to put on a show. I'm buying up everything, sitting on all the dough. We got one dragon, two dragon, red dragon, blue dragon. You're so lame, gotta sit on the bandwagon. Better comply before you catch it in the eye. I'm gonna make you cry, then I'm gonna buy all the land and sky. This ain't Fall Guy, this a fair black tie, ain't fire pie. I'm the Alpha Omega, a legend like Sega. Glamour ride, that's me, brighter than Vega.
Moving too fast.
Not again.
Don't try to test me, I'm the glamour eye. Two swords, you're dead on the first try. Cutting through you so nice like I cut lines. Melina, nothing on me, soften her clean. I'm shattering dreams. Call me dream cause I'm moving too fast. While you're struggling and last, I'll be doing my last. Call them lands between the now and the past. As I'm so quick, my images last. I don't need no maidens on the Sigma grind. Call me Ellen Post Raven, I'm out of time. I'm beating this game, I can see the light. I'm yelling big gay like a
Oh, I can't even do anything. And I bet I did so good I can't even take. I did so good I can't even take the twist. This one's broken. That's sad.
Guys, finally, you'll head to the sweltering lands of the Infernal to retrieve Quincy. Is that all you got? Good luck, Agent Chewie.
Balloons and arrows and blue de Niro feel like a superhero. Looks like number 2 pencils when I shoot, but no lead goes through my barrel.
Apple homepage. Early throwing cap leaf Ammo's homepage of 1996 during its turbulent time. Apple is grappling with an all-time low financially, resulting in widespread layoffs and a loss of faith among shareholders and customers alike. Later that year, Apple decided to acquire the company Next operating system for $429 million, bringing Steve Jobs back to Apple for the first time since 1985.
But Brandon don't give a fuck. To be honest, it's tough, the way he's wasting his luck. On a round 14 dub, but chat, just look at him clutch. Yeah, it's been a good year. We shot the blimp out the sky, it's been a good year. Smoking CBD and DDTs, this BTD, these chimps in a line that you should fear.
Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies were an early internet sensation created by Time Warner in 1993. The plush animals were priced between $5 and $7 and slightly understuffed with plastic pellets. These plushes were only sold from specialty sets. Many different characters were frequently retired, making it highly collectible. The website URL was placed with the hang tags of the Beanie Babies, an unusual move, but one that paid off. The mania began when a group of suburban zombie survivors started calling stores nationwide to track down the rarest characters. By May 1997, Beanie Baby accounted for 6% of eBay's total sales, around 500 million before the bubble finally burst at the turn of the millennium. Wow. Why are they moving like this?
We gon' go for the crown, the glamour I back. Shit, the samurai back. The ghost back flipping over motherfuckers like Samurai Jack. Shout out to everybody who worked on one last hit. This ain't gonna be your last hit, it's gonna be hit after hit. I promise. Congrats on the wedding. By the way, Quincy said he played blues just the other day. Just tell him the time and place. Big ups to our friend Brandon, you can't abandon us. XQC might abandon you and the juice to Fanta for us. We appreciate everything, but Brandon, listen. We gon' ask you
Heaven's Gate. Heaven gets the UFO-centric cult. Then Salvation Lane departing the planet aboard a spaceship. Compliance mainly computer programmers. The group operated in a cutting-edge web design firm called Higher Source that offered a wide range of services. On March 26, 1979, the 39 members ended their lives, convincing that the passing Hale-Bopp comet concealed a spaceship. Since then, their first space beam outside have remained frozen in time, featuring a dotted black background, and the final message complaining our 22 years of classroom here on planet Earth is finally coming to a conclusion. What the hell? Those are transcripts of them. Christ. Oh, Jesus. Pepsi World! Oh, you need that plugin. Pepsi lost its first website, Pepsi World, featuring a web design that was cutting edge for its time. The site explained that if you aimed up to rev the serve network of your imagination before never experienced, the chaotic site features a series of fast minigames titled, in its section titled Rablats. It also, for some reason, has a section devoted entirely to a strategy and dedicated an entire page to promoting Seal No Kill's new album, You Can't Stop the Rain. Crazy. Alright, I think that's down with the patriarchy. Oh my god, this is a full album? How long is this? An hour and 28. Alright, I'm exhausted from this, and I'm thinking since there's 10 years left, I'm gonna do those last 10 years there, and listen to this next time. Yeah, but I'm exhausted right now, so, bye.